I got a little stack here,
and
then also, yeah, I'll look through these, and then if you're down, I'll pick a few out, do $1 each or something, and... Morning, y'all. We're going to yard sales if there are any. The weather has been like this every freaking time we try to go to yard sales, but we're gonna try to go to yard sales, and then we're gonna try to go to some thrift stores. So wish us luck. Yard sale number 1. Birds are chirping. Ooh, what is this? A spaghetti maker. What? Hey, buddy, you got any video games? Nope, I don't. They didn't have anything. Yard sale number 2. Let's go. Oink, 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 oink. Okay. And are you looking to sell stuff like together, or is it separately, or you just...
I don't know yet.
Not sure yet? Okay. I'm going to send a video to a buddy of mine, see if he's interested in anything. I actually have some of these games, but I'm going to see if it's something that they want, perhaps.
I had time to put them in their little thing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. What do you have any idea what you're looking for all this stuff?
Idea.
Okay.
Bella. Lord.
That's cool. No, you're good. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I guess I see a console in here, and then a bunch of just I don't know what half of this stuff is, but just other stuff.
It's all the console stuff.
Okay. No, not so much records, just more of the games. Okay. Do you have like any idea how much you're looking for some of this stuff? Like, because I don't want to be like, and then like, you're upset or something.
I don't know how much they sell for.
Yeah.
I would have to just see what all you're interested in, and then.
Okay. Oh, hey, Kitty. What you doing?
Sam dead.
Aw.
Are
you doing anything like $1 a game, or is that too low?
I'll probably do.
And then maybe I get like a few of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
See which one you.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I'm asking is because I didn't bring a whole lot of cash, so that's why I'm like, well, let me find out. There's 2 over here.
The Wii?
Well, two. I guess they're PlayStation 2 games.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take those, and then let me look at some of this other stuff and see.
You can resell them a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people do that, buy and resell games.
But you know what?
Yeah, it honestly, like, I've done it before. It is, right. It's time consuming. You're like, I don't want to deal with all that.
I don't want to.
No, trust me, I get it.
I mean, yeah, I looked online. Yes, I know they're worth money, but
right, it's just a matter of do you want to spend the time dealing with it? So trust me, I get it.
She graduated at 12.
Right.
So, and I think she had every game, every thing.
Yeah.
Except for play Call of Duty.
Right.
So,
I got a little stack here, and then also, yeah, I'll look through these, and then if if you're down, I'll pick a few out, do $1 each or something, and obviously up to you. But no, dang. Oh wait, no, I think.
You did?
Yeah, I think I. Oh, you know what? I picked the game out for this one, but I didn't know there was a case.
Okay.
So that works. Yeah, one of these,
Okay.
not that one, but this one. There you go. That was the case for that.
And which one is that one? I can look for the case.
Silent Hill, if you have it by chance. Oh yeah, I didn't look through these.
Okay.
Oh my god, I wish I could just get them all, but I don't have enough money. I do. I play. I collect.
Stream?
Some of the stuff, if I don't end up keeping it, I'll trade or trade off with buddies and whatnot.
Do they still play PlayStation 2?
Yeah, people still play. Like I play even the older stuff, the PS1, yeah, everything. So this one I'll take 2. Is there? Oh, these are all just oh my god, there's so much games.
Oh yeah. But you look through these boxes.
Do you happen to have? Do you know where the game would be for this one? This is a Mario game.
There's a.
I'd take the case, but obviously I'd try to find the game.
You look through these though.
Yeah, I mean it could be in here though.
And it might be in a different.
Okay.
Case.
Yeah, I'll just keep looking through everything and see what we got. I'll take this one too. No, you're good.
Some of these are just movies.
Yeah. I'll take this one.
And here's probably more.
Yeah. 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 Here's some games. I won't be getting those though. So far, those. Here's some more movies. I'll pass them over to you. Let's see what we got. More games, but I won't be interested in those. Yeah, I hope you organize while I'm in here. More movies. Yeah.
Yeah, you might open a case and it might be
Yeah.
a different. Yeah, these all just came out of
Movies. Yep. Yeah, all movies. Pass them on down to you. And then we'll look through here and see more movies. Yep. I was gonna say, if you find the other box, we can look through it. I know there's definitely not a lot of yard sales today, so I was excited when you said you had some games. I was like, okay. And then there's some out there, actually, I would probably still get too. So, okay. Do you want to check and see if you find the other Wii stuff, just in case? God, there's too much stuff. You found them? Let's go. Let's have a look and see. I see DVDs, movies, but you never know. So I'll have to dive in and look. Oh, it could be. Or they could just be movies, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like maybe just movies in this one. Maybe there's another tub somewhere. You keep looking. Yeah. Check here. Oh, sorry, Katie. Yeah, just looks like movies. All right, guys, this yard sale was successful. Always make sure to ask if they have games. Let's go. Okay, guys, so I want that yard sale to be a lesson to everyone, because there's so many times you go up to a sale and honestly, the first impression is literally gonna be like, wow, I'm not gonna find a single thing here. I'm gonna find some dishes or like some furniture, just things that like you're not looking for necessarily if you're a gamer or game hunter or whatever. But I always ask, hey, do you guys have any games? She's like, well, we have some PlayStation stuff. We're not sure if we want to sell it. And I was like, well, if you want to pull it out, I'll have a look. So then you guys saw some of that. And then I was like, do you have anything else like Nintendo and stuff? She's like, yeah, we have a Wii. She couldn't find the Wii, but there was a bunch of Wii games that we ended up getting. And yeah, so just once again, you guys have seen this before, but just always, always, always make sure to ask if they have video games. What you gotta say, Liz? Anything?
You're going the wrong way.
Oh, dang. We're looking. Do you guys happen to have any old video games by chance?
Yeah, this is mostly tools.
Mostly tools and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I look for like the Nintendos and things like that usually.
Yeah.
I appreciate it though.
I don't think we have any games.
Right. Okay guys, that yard sale was a bust, but honestly that's like how 80% of yard sales are. You just got to keep going because you're not always going to find games at every single one. That would be amazing, but a lot of times you're just going to have yard sales where they're just selling nothing but tools and they have cute wiener dogs. Let's keep going. Guys, double yard sales. Let's go. It's kind of cool.
That's why I wanted to move it before.
All right, guys, we paid $1 a piece for each of these, which is funny because I really don't have much cash left, which is not smart when you go to yard sales. I thought I had more. I need to go get more. But anyways, this is $1. This honestly is worth about 100. And then this was $1. This is worth like 15 to 20, maybe 30 bucks. Amazing. Go to yard sales, guys.
7 pieces. Okay. Can I put this in the box while I go around back?
All right, guys, we got this for $1. Figured it was worth the risk. Dang, we need some.
Cool. The books are going for, if you get a sack for $1, you can fill it up. There's a lot of kid books. There's chapter books. Just have to root around and find it. We had them in different places. So
How much are the
they all sort
DVDs?
of got-
$1 each? Okay. Oh, $1 for all? Okay. Do you guys happen to have any old video games by chance?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Cool. I'll take these. Guys, we got all of these Seinfeld DVD sets for $1. And that's not $1 a piece. That's literally $1 for all of them. So, pretty sweet. Okay, guys, we're a couple hours into yard sales, and we've already found some pretty freaking crazy stuff. One of the more notable things that we found was, where is it? There it is. Silent Hill 2, baby. We paid $1 a piece for these games, and then we came across this PSP. She told me she would take an extra 10 for this, but look, we got some pretty good stuff in here. Family Guy video game. Got Sims 2. Midnight Club 3. But anyways, guys, we're about to go and hit up some more yard sales. I just wanted to drop this stuff off and then kind of touch base with y'all just to let y'all know. We also got this cool Harley Davidson hat for $1. I don't know much about hats, but I know this is a good brand to look out for, so I have a feeling this is probably going to be worth a little bit more than $1. Hopefully 10, 15 bucks. Oh, and then one more thing. We got this freaking crazy printer for $1. This thing is worth anywhere from like 80 to 100 bucks. So that was definitely a crazy, crazy steal. Let's go check out some more sales, maybe some more thrift stores. Hi. All right, guys. Nothing at that sale. Let's keep going.
And they have a big
He's a cute.
and blue, and he's a sweetheart. The people up there, they're not hungry.
All right, so more yard sales, but so far there's just been nothing but cute puppies, which we're not hating on that. So there might be some more thrift stores we're gonna go to, but we'll see. Let's see what Goodwill has. All right, guys, so we just went to Goodwill. Shout out to the girlfriend because she came across these. She was like, hey, Showbiz, aren't these those like animatronic things? And we come across, what, 10 of these? There's 10 of these total. They're $2.99 a piece. These are selling on eBay anywhere from like $15 a glass to like $20, $25. I saw a couple of sets on there where it was literally both of these, Billy Bob and Mitzi, and people were selling these for $44 plus shipping. So we bought all 10 for like about $30. So that'll be an awesome flip. They might be slow sellers, but pretty cool just to have in general. And then for those of y'all that don't know, Showbiz turned into Chuck E. Cheese, I believe. So definitely a cool like collector's piece. If we had more room for stuff like this, I think it would be kind of cool to keep, but probably gonna flip these and then we'll use that money for more games. And then guys, I freaking love older Stephen King movies. We came across Stephen King's classic, Sometimes They Come Back. Don't know if any of y'all are a fan of this movie, but I love collecting horror VHS, so especially for $1, whenever I find them, I pick them up. But anyways, guys, a great, successful stop. Let's keep going. Okay, guys, just got back to the house. We're going to go over everything that we just picked up. All right, guys, I don't know where to really begin, so let's just start with the most recent stuff we just got from Goodwill. Okay, guys, y'all already saw this, but this is Stephen King's Sometimes They Come Back VHS. We got this at Goodwill. This was $1. This isn't worth like too much, maybe like $10 or something, but this is for the personal collection. As I mentioned earlier, if I see like horror movies that I like on the VHS, I usually just pick them up. So got that for me. And then this was the stuff that my girlfriend came across while we were at Goodwill, so shout outs to her. But we got this Billy Bob Showbiz Pizza Place like mug, $2.99 each. We got that one. And then we have this other character called Mitzi. And as we mentioned earlier, these were like those animatronics that you would see at the pizza place back in the day. And then we think that this turned into Chuck E. Cheese, which still had those like creepy animatronic robots. But anyways, I wasn't sure if I was going to pick these up, but I saw that someone had these listed, like both of these together, and they sold for $40 or $45 plus shipping. So I'm not going to go over all of them, but we got these same characters and there's 10 of them. So 10 total. I think there was more Mitzi than Billy Bob, but we picked them all up. So this is something that if I had this space, honestly, I think this is kind of like a cool like retro throwback collector's piece. I'd put them up on the shelf, but I don't have the room. I'm being more realistic now when I buy stuff, whether I'm buying it to flip or buying to keep. I have to be a little more realistic. So anyways, these are all going to sell hopefully in time, and we'll end up profiting like $100, maybe like $150 total, somewhere around there. So pretty cool. Next up, we have this official Harley Davidson hat. And I don't know like what year this came out. I'll have to do some more research, but if I find a sold listing for this, I'm going to put it up on the screen. We paid $1 for it though, and I'm almost positive that this is going to sell for like $10 or $15, maybe with shipping included. So this is not for me, but I do know this is a very well-known brand and people buy this stuff all the time, and it's pretty good condition. So $1 for that, not too bad. Okay guys, next up we got all of these Seinfeld DVD sets. So seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 for whatever reason, and then 6. I picked up these 3 at first, and the lady there was like, they're $1, and I was like, okay, $1 each, and she's like, no, $1. So literally all 3 of these were $1. And then we start talking about this show for a little, and then she goes on and she tells me, hey, if you find any more, you can just have them too. So I'm not kidding. We got all of these sets for a whole $1, which was crazy. They also had a deal there that was if you filled up a plastic bag full of books, they would sell them to you all for $1. So I thought that was crazy. But these, as much as I would love to start keeping some DVDs I get, I can't. I just can't do it. That's a whole world I'm not trying to dive into. But I love this show a lot. Definitely a great show. If you've never seen it, you got to check it out. But yeah, we're probably going to lot these up together the way they are. And I don't know what these will sell for, but I know we'll sell them for way more than $1. So pretty cool. Okay guys, we picked this up and it did say make an offer, but it's this Windows 7 home premium. I don't know why, but people still buy these things, I guess to use on their actual computers, or maybe there's a collecting aspect to it. I don't know, but I looked this up. I think it was selling for like 15 to 20 bucks, and we paid $1 for it. So keep an eye out for stuff like this when you're at yard sales. You can definitely use the money you make from this stuff to buy the video games that you would rather have. Okay guys, and this was actually from the same sale that we got that Microsoft thing from. This was $1. We looked at this and we were like, this is worth looking into, just because it's so cheap that even if it ends up not working, I have to get a power cord, by the way, but even if this ends up not working, somebody might buy this for the parts or whatever. And if not, we spent $1. You know, I wouldn't mind tossing this if it doesn't work, whatever. But these in working condition were selling from like 80 to like 100 bucks. So definitely worth the risk. Sometimes you got to branch out of what you're comfortable with when it comes to like reselling and buying things to flip. And you got to buy a giant freaking HP desktop 3510 printer. Oh, and scanner. So kind of cool. All right, guys, and now let's dive into the good stuff, the stuff that we love to find here on this channel. We're just going to go ahead and jump into the freaking gem of the lot. We have Silent Hill 2. Unfortunately, there was not the case in the case in the manual, but it's okay. This game alone, once we sell it, is literally going to pay for everything. So that's freaking crazy. We got this for $1. Guys, everything else that you're about to see, we paid $1 for. So Ratchet and Clank, size matters. I think the game was missing on this one though. And yeah, so this one we're not going to include when we throw it up into price charting. But we do have NBA Live. So actually, you know what? It's missing this little piece on top. We're not going to include that at all. So this will just be kind of like a whatever. We'll put that off to the side. Anyways, Psp Game. We don't come across PSP stuff too often. Sometimes we do. We got a copy of Wii Sports. It is in here. I already checked. Y'all know these are fast sellers, so those are always awesome to get. And we got Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly. We got Dormax, Dormax. We got DDR Max, Dance Dance Revolution Max. So I picked this up on a whim. I don't know if this is going to be worth anything. This is not a game I plan on keeping, but the fact that it still has the label on here is actually kind of cool. And some of these actually have the label, so. All right, so we got that, guys. We got a copy of Donkey Kong Country Returns, so that's awesome. Pretty nice condition. I might actually upgrade my copy. We got The Simpsons Road Rage, and yep. Okay. I was gonna say I went through pretty much all of these to find out if they were missing the games. All of these had the games, so Simpsons Road Rage. Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events. I just picked this up on a whim. I don't think it's worth much, but it's really hard to beat $1 a game, guys. Spongebob SquarePants, Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. This one might be going into the collection. This is a sleeper. Well, some people will know about it, some people don't. But the Michael Jackson Experience on the Wii is worth a decent amount. Probably like 15, 20 bucks. So keep an eye out for that one. Guys, another game probably going into the collection. We got Scooby-Doo, Night of 100 Frights. And we got Tetris Worlds. And we got Super Mario Galaxy 2. An amazing freaking game. Play the first one and then play the second one. Honestly, I had just as much fun playing the second game as I did the first game. Definitely a great game. And guys, over here we have Pac-Man Fever. Never played this game, but it looks like it'd be a lot of fun. So all of that, and then guys, we come across this and I'm looking through it and she's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. She's like, oh yeah, the PSP. And I'm like, okay, how much for this? She's like, I gotta do at least $10 for that. So we got this PSP, guys, for freaking 10 bucks. I'm not kidding. Like, amazing. $10 for that. And it comes with this game, which I think might be worth a lot. I'm not sure. I need to do some more research. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's like a case that it's in. But anyways, Family Guy video game. I just saw someone on Instagram post about this game, but I don't know if it was the PSP version. So we'll have to look that up and see. We got that. We got Midnight Club 3. We got The Sims 2. We got ATV, Off-Road, whatever, something, something. And what's this one? Oh, Grand Theft Auto. Is that? Oh, sorry. I can't read, guys. Liberty City Stories. So $10 for the PSP bundle and $1 a piece for the games. I think it ended up being $23 for this stuff right here, and you guys freaking know this game alone covers all that, which is amazing. So guys, we're gonna put this stuff right here, the gaming stuff, into price charting, and let's see how we did. All right guys, we got the first screen here. We're just gonna go over the more notable stuff. Obviously we got Silent Hill 2 loose is worth around $70. That's freaking nuts. And then we have Pac-Man Fever, does have the manual, worth about $12. And then Scooby-Doo worth about $12 as well, so that's pretty cool. And then Spyro worth just right under $10. So $141, guys, for the first screen. So guys, I was putting all this stuff into price charting, and then I thought, let me open up the PSP to see what we have. And guess what game it is? Ratchet and Clank. So now we actually do have the complete version of Ratchet and Clank Size Matters. So I wanted to give y'all a quick little update on that. That's freaking awesome. Okay guys, we got the next screen. Y'all notice I only have 7 items on here. I wanted to save the last screen for the Wii stuff. But we're looking at $116. The more notable things on here, we have the PSP. Now it did show that it was the 1001 model. I'm assuming that's the same with that K, but if not, somebody drop a comment and let me know. Either way, I know PSPs usually go for about that price, so that's going to be pretty accurate, I think, either way. And then something I didn't really know, but we have that Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Apparently is worth about $17, so that's really cool. I had no idea about that, but $116, not too bad. Okay guys, we got the last screen here for just the Nintendo Wii stuff, about $82. So Super Mario Galaxy 2, complete in the box, worth about $29. Donkey Kong worth about $15. Now Wii Sports, it's technically not loose, but I'm not sure if the one, this version that I have is worth more or less. I'm assuming it's less because it's not like the actual case. So I just put it as loose. And then we have the Michael Jackson game. I put it as loose as well because it doesn't have the glove, but I know it usually sells for a little bit more than that. Not too bad. Guys, we are having a pretty good day over here. Hopefully all of y'all are having a great day as well. We're actually about to go hit up a few more thrift stores. We're going over to a different town, and they're gonna have, there's actually a video game store there too, like a retro video game store. I'm assuming they probably have some modern stuff too, but y'all know we love the retro stuff here on this channel. But we're gonna go check that out. Hopefully a few thrift stores if we can get there in time. But yeah, this episode is not over yet. Let's keep going. Okay guys, we just stopped in at the pawn shop up the road. They wouldn't really go any lower on the price, but they did say they would do no tax. So we did spend $10 total, and the first game we got SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 for the PS3. There's no manual with this, unfortunately, and it is pretty beat up, but even in this condition, this game is still going for like 15 bucks. So I was like, why not? And then we got Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing. It says 12, but that's not actually their price. Their price was 5. And I think this one had, yeah, this one has the manual. So I think I have this game. If not, I'm gonna keep it. But if I do have it already, this is like a $15, $16 game. So 10 bucks at the pawn shop. Not bad. Let's keep going. Okay guys, we're in Marianna, Florida, and we're hitting up the first Goodwill. Retro gaming. All right guys, we just left Goodwill. Nothing too crazy. Let's keep going. All right guys, Marianna, Florida. We're checking out this game store called Retro to New. Let's go see what they got. That's just how it is now. It's hard to find like stuff that's in like really good condition. A lot of crazy stuff though. That's actually a pretty good price.
Ever seen one of those before?
Yeah, I had an Atari, or my grandma had an Atari.
Ways from PlayStation 4.
Oh, it's PlayStation 4.
You know, they came out with that way back in the PlayStation 2 era, but
Oh, this is a turbo. What in the world is a controller?
Yo, so sick. Oh yeah, you put the actual thing in the back. That's cool.
Old games, computer games, posters, and all sorts of cool stuff.
Clicks.
Yeah, figure you'll be interested in this.
Okay guys, we just went and checked out Retro to New Video Games. If you're ever in the Marianna, Florida area, go check it out. It's a really cool store. There was nothing there that I'm really after. You guys know at this point, it's really hard for me to come across games that like I have to pay like video game store pricing for, or like even eBay prices, because you know we're just gonna find a lot of this stuff at Goodwills and things. But still a really cool place, and a bunch of cool like action figures and stuff like that. So definitely go check it out. Let's keep going. What's up guys? We're about to check out Sadie's Flea Market here in Alabama. Let's go. What's he doing? Hey, little dude. You for sale too? Set 'em free. Okay, guys, we didn't really have a lot of time, unfortunately. We were kind of like in a rush, but we did get to go check out the flea market. It was really awesome. I'm going to show y'all what I picked up. I passed on those dollar games. There were a lot of sports games I already have, so I know some of y'all are going to be like, why didn't you pick up any of those? Like, oh well. Anyways, we got Psycho, still sealed on VHS. We paid $1 a piece for these. Guys, we got Army of Darkness, freaking classic movies right here, $1 a piece. And then we got Fright Night. So 3 VHS, that's all I picked up, but we're definitely gonna come back. But yeah, let's keep going. All right, guys, I finally got a nice poster frame for a really, really cool vintage Nintendo poster. I'm gonna show you guys here in just a second. Okay, guys, excuse the glare, but this is the poster I have. It's the super old NES poster, and it says, "Now you're playing with power." It's got a bunch of awesome games, and it even has categories like sports, action, programmable, adventure, just like all types of cool stuff on here. So I'm gonna get this bad boy in that frame, and we're gonna hang it up. Okay, guys, we finally got it in, and yeah, it was a little difficult, but here's what it looks like. Give you all a better shot. Let's see. There we go. Now you're playing with power. So, pretty cool. I think I'm gonna put it up on this side. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Okay, guys, we got it hung up. Okay, guys, that's it for today's episode. I appreciate all of y'all. Drop a comment, let me know your favorite thing that you picked up in today's episode. If there weren't any favorites, just let me know what video game you're currently playing. I love hearing from you guys. Till next time, peace.